everyone, and welcome. It's called Summerween. So let's get into it today. I love my little intro. I just love it. Oh my gosh, everyone. Everything has been going on. But before I get into that, today is August the 16th, 2024. And this is season 2, episode 27, and welcome. The name of my store is going across the bottom of the screen, so please check it out. I know you're going to love what you see. Let's get into this, and thank you for being here for Hangout with Me Friday, and I am Vontina. So, crafting the future with weekly insights. Oh my gosh. My daily dose of inspiration for you today is something that I thought of. It was a quote from Maya Angelou when she says, "When people show you who they are, believe them." Right? So if they're showing you who they are, whether they got good sense or not, believe them. Don't try to say, they're having a bad. No, believe them. And so I just love that quote that she said, when they show you who they are, believe them. That's it. But we fail to want to do that. So what's under my sewing machine needle right now? Well, I am making a zip and clip bag. And that bag is by Around the Bobbin. And so it is one of my favorite bags, and it's also a bestseller for me at my local farmers market. And the reason why I love making that bag, because it only takes 4 fat quarters to make, literally 4 fat quarters to make that bag. It includes all of the inside and your scrap, and your scrap is an adjustable scrap. 4 fat quarters, and that is the best-selling little bag. It's a crossover bag. It has tons of pockets in it. It has zipper pocket. It has a place where you can place your phone, and then also there's a hidden pocket where you can put your credit cards or loyalty cards, whatever you have, and you can hide that away. It is the best little bag, and it is a great seller for me. So that is what I am making now for my table this Saturday. And I also replenish weekly the microwave bowl cozies. So if you do farmers markets or craft shows, look into that. Look into those bowl cozies, microwave bowl cozies, because they at least they sell very well at the market that I attend. So again, visit my store, In My Hands Handmade Crafts, to receive your 10% off. I am offering that. Please take a look at the store. I put in new arrivals are there, so give it a shot. The Mid-Atlantic, well, it's Mid-Atlantic for me. It would probably be your area, but the shop hop is still going on until the end of this month. So I hope you were able to go to some fabric stores or quilt stores. I hope you were able to do that. I, though, did not venture out because I have too much fabric. I really do. And so I have made myself not to go out. And it's been hard. It's been hard not to go visit. It has been hard. So trends and growth. What is going on in the retail space, the craft space, every space? Have you been seeing Halloween in your area? Oh my gosh. I went over to Hobby Lobby to look for some snaps and everything for my my backpacks I was making. Soon as I walked in the door, nothing but Halloweens, and I mean aisles and aisles and aisles of Halloween. That was all I saw throughout the whole entire store. So they call this Summerween. Summerween is what it's called now. And so I have added for you down in the show notes some articles that I found talking about why retailers are moving to this new trend of trying to trick your mind to buy early. And it actually, I believe it's going to work. Now, myself, I'm not into decorating for Halloween or anything like that. But if that is your thing, yeah, go ahead. I mean, get it, because by the time Halloween does get here, there's going to be nothing left. Nothing. It's going to be gone. You may be able to find some stuff. It'll probably be clearanced by then, but it'll be all picked over because they're putting it out now and it's only August. So if that is your jam and you love decorating for Halloween, you need to think about purchasing those items now while they're out, because I don't believe you'll be able to find anything as the months get closer to Halloween. Because guess what? They'll have what? Christmas up, right? Because I don't even think they do Thanksgiving, which is called fall harvest. So I don't even know if they're even going to do that. But right now, at my local Hobby Lobby is all Halloween. Well, I should say Summerween. That is the name. That is what they're calling it. So the new trends that I have been seeing, not only at my Hobby Lobby shop, but also at the artisan market that I attend, is crochet. That is making a huge comeback. I'm seeing a lot of crochet vendors, and they make the cutest little animals, whether it's a sea animal, whether it is a animal on a farm, but that is coming back. But like I've said, I've mostly seen the little animals and the sea creatures, and then another thing, and that's up my alley, is storage boxes. So I do make fabric covered boxes, which is called cartonnage, which is fabric covered boxes that is made out of 100 point chipboard. And so if you go over to my store, In My Hands Handmade Crafts, you will see them there. So that is right up my alley. Okay. And then this has been out for a while. When I started researching it, especially on YouTube, it's been out since last year, but I didn't know about it, nor did I see anyone doing it or really talking about it. But because it's not in my my art and craft space that I do, that is probably why I did not notice it. And it's called squeegee painting. So apparently that is making a comeback. And so there's the best one that I found on YouTube is a young lady called Cherie Studios. So if you look for Cherie Studios or just put in squeegee painting in YouTube, you will find that. But it is making a comeback. And so that is something that I would love to try. And so those of you who have been following me, I have started painting. And so that would be something that I think I would love to do. So that will be my winter art, learning how to do the squeegee painting along with my other painting. So what else is going on out there? What else? Okay. How many days? Let me see. Let me get my phone, because I have 8 months, but I forgot to put the days in there. Oh, 8 months and 13 days until retirement. So in the show notes, in the show notes also is a couple articles, and they are basically two women. Okay, two women, and those articles are. Let me see. Let me flip this over. Okay, what every woman should know about your Social Security. Okay, so those articles are down below. And they were really great articles. And then when you finish that article, it does give you a link to other articles. And I wanted to put them there because, and especially if you are a single woman, and you're not relying upon your spouse's Social Security. So if you have worked and you have your 40 credits, then you are eligible for Social Security. Okay. Now, do you all know that you can set up your account at ssa.gov where you can look at your report, your Social Security report? So if you head on over to ssa.gov, and you will be able to create an account. Now, it is going to ask you a lot of questions as you do set that account up because it wants to make sure that it is you. Okay, it is you. Now, I know they made changes, but I know when I did mine, but it's been years ago. I didn't get access right then. You had to it waited a day or whatever until it checked to make sure that you were the person. Then you got another email where you were able to go into that account. But if you right now do not have your Social Security report, you need to go over and set that up. And it's under myssa.gov. But if you go to ssa.gov and go ahead and create your account, and then it will tell you as soon as your report comes up, it will tell you if you are eligible for Social Security, because it will say you have congratulations or whatever, you have 40 hours, not 40 hours, I'm sorry, 40 credits. Okay, so if you have not done that, please do so. All ladies out there, please do so right now, because we need to know, especially if you are single and you have been working, you need to know as the years tick by, you are going to want to draw your Social Security. At least I hope you want to, because I know I want to draw mine. And so there is an article in the Financial Times. I also linked that. And it was an interesting article because I did not know this. I did not know this. So last year, it's called the Global Wealth Shift. So 120,000 millionaires left their country because of taxes. 120,000 millionaires last year left their designated country to go to another country where the taxes either did not exist or they were very, very low. Because, hey, like everybody, we want to keep our money. And it doesn't matter if you're a millionaire or what. You want to keep as much of your money and not pay it in taxes. So I'm not mad at them, okay? So that's what it was last year. This year, they are expecting 128,000 to go to other countries that have low taxes. And those countries are the UK, Switzerland, Cyprus, Greece, Italy, Malta, Portugal, and Spain, and Singapore. They offer low tax programs. So I did not know that until I read that article, and I have shared it with you. Okay, remember, was it 2 years ago, maybe? I know it all happened while we were all in doing the pandemic, where because we were in, people, memberships went up at the streaming services like Hulu, Netflix, Disney, and then all the other ones all the other ones. And so also around that time, Netflix started cracking down on you being able to share your login with other family members. Um, I don't have Netflix anymore because they kept increasing the price, and I'm like, look, you don't even have anything good on there that I really like, so, and I just canceled it. And also, I did the same thing with Hulu, um, so I don't have either one of them. But anyway, based off of that, a lot of the big box stores that offer where you pay a membership to go to those stores. So one of the stores which I used to go to all the time because I used to live near that store was Costco. So when you would go to Costco, you would just show your card to the two, it would be two people at the door, one on the right side, one on the left, and then you showed your card. And they didn't look at your card, you just showed your card, and then you were able to enter the store. So now they are cracking down on people using other people's card. So there will be no more humans at the door. They are now putting in um, scan machines that will scan your card. So, and I don't know if your friend has the card. Can you let them use the card? I don't know how that's going to work because some people will try to get around this, but they have it all set up that you are not going to be able to get around it. So they're putting in scanners for their membership cards now. So I thought that was very interesting. Again, everything that I talk about is in the show notes, and also the links for all the articles are in the show notes. I just always love sharing different things for trends and growth. And then what else is going on? I am a reader. I love reading, and I love sharing. And so, what is it? Please visit the online store to get your 10% off your purchase. ASG, which is AKA for American Sewing Guild, Eastern Shore Sewists. We will be meeting on August the 24th at our Berlin Library from 10 to 1 p.m. I hope that you will be there. And to my friend, my sewing buddy, I hope you feel well. I do miss you, sewing buddy, and you know who you are. I do miss you. So, what is happening here on the Eastern Shore? Well, it's supposed to be a good day here for tomorrow's farmers market. Now, we are actually next month, our time changes for our market. So, we will only be open from 9 to 12. I'm normally gone at that time, but this year I have decided to stay a little longer as long as it's not cold outside. So when it does get cold, I will pack it in. But I'm going to stay out as long as the weather holds up to see what I can do in the months of October and November. I'm just giving it a try this year because normally I am done the end of September, but I'm going to give it October and November a try. Like I said, as long as the weather holds up. And it is getting very busy here. Again, I live near a resort, so I was riding past the middle school, and I read their sign. So the young people here in my area, they start school on August the 27th. So this weekend, and yeah, so this weekend, the next 2 weekends will be very busy for us here um, on the Eastern Shore because people are going to try to cram in those last 2 weeks. And so please be careful out on the highways. If you're tired, please don't drive. You know what? Pull over, get a hotel room, or pull over to in a safe area and just catch a wink of sleep or something. Don't try to chance it. just be very careful, drive safely. And so I want to say to you, if you love sewing, if you love making bags, you need to be a member of the Bag Box Club. That is a club that is dear to my heart. That club, you receive a box by monthly, and that box has everything in it that you will need to make that month's project. So check out the Bag Box Club. If you want to know how to sew, you haven't sewn in a while, so you got your machine, it's been in the closet or against the wall, wherever you're hiding it, check out Sew Confident Academy, One Stitch at a Time, and give that a try. I put together a course that is 3 modules, and in each module, there are 3 lessons. And then your last lesson, you make a beautiful project that I know that you're going to love. And you also have bonus material. So, Sew Confident Academy, One Stitch at a Time. Check it out. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being a follower on Facebook and YouTube. I ask that if you are on Facebook, that you please join me on YouTube, because I sure want to grow my channel on YouTube. And so my YouTube channel is In My Hands Handmade Crafts with Vontina. So join me over there. And I want to say thank you for hanging out with me. And I will see you next week. And as I always love to end my lives, because this is so true to me. My name is Vontina, and I am so grateful I get to do what I love. Bye, everybody. See you next week.